Hey guys, we are back for another video. So you guys were chit-chatting in the comments, and somebody told me that Kenya had spoke up and had something to say about Porsha, and I was able to find her tweet. So let's go ahead and get to this video. We're going to let the intro play, and then we're going to jump right into the video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
So guys, before we jump in this video, I want to say thank you for those who have went over to Patreon and have followed me and have subscribed, because I am putting together a calendar, but I'm just waiting for you guys to go ahead and start following me over there so I can start putting more content out. So what I need you guys to do after you watch this video is go to patreon.com. If you are not familiar with Patreon, you can simply go to Google, type in Patreon, and then it will come up, locate or find your creator, and you just type in Lakeisha. So if you guys can go over there, so when I start to I have some content uploaded, but once I start to consistently upload content, I want to make sure you guys are following me so you do not miss out. Okay guys, so I'm going to recap just a little bit for people who may not have saw my last video. So we know that NENE had taken to social media saying that Porsha went to the production company and basically badmouthed her and said that she didn't get along with her, which we know is a lie, because why are you hanging around somebody, girl, that you don't get along with? NENE also showed the text messages in which she texts Porsha like, girl, what's up? Why did you do this? I'm not understanding. And instead of Porsha saying, girl, I don't mess with you, whatever, she was like, why didn't you reach out to your little sis? Porsha, girl, you need to decide what side of the coin you're going to be on, because if you don't mess with NENE, then why would you need her to call you? And if you are a little sis, what the heck is an enemy? Anywho, after that had happened and NENE had revealed the text messages, and if you guys recall, I said I got those from Michelle. You guys can go check out Michelle, and I showed those text messages. Now you guys see Michelle's text messages are all over the blogs. Well, Candice Dillard Bassett spoke to Way Up with Angela Yee, and guess what she had to say? Candice stated that NENE got it confused. She said that Porsha did not have a problem hanging out with NENE. She did not have a problem kicking it with NENE. However, Porsha did not want to work with NENE. And if you guys recall, I said, like, where would Candice get this from? You know where she got it from? Porsha, because Porsha obviously was talking trash, because what? Where would Candice get this from? Because from my standpoint, if I see you guys hanging out and you're calling her little sis, the fact that you don't want to work with her is very weird, because you guys are kind of in the same industry. The chances of you working together may actually happen. But the fact that Porsha had this hidden agenda that she did not want to work with her big sis, but yet Candice knew about it, but NENE knew nothing about it. So Candice spoke out and said, no, NENE just got it confused. Porsha did not want to work with her. Here's the deal. If Porsha didn't want to work with her, girl, you should have just not came back. You should have said you were sick. You could have said anything. But why would you badmouth somebody and lie on them and make it kind of seem like they're difficult to work with? As we all know, NENE has been navigating since she left Bravo. She has said she's been blacklisted. But for Porsha to use the very thing that NENE stated that she had already been through to try to trick her out of another job is pretty ludicrous. And we know how the story ended, because they kept NENE and recasted Porsha. And I'm going to be honest, guys. When I learned that Kenyamoore responded, I'm going to be honest, y'all, I was feeling all kinds of messy, because you know what I was starting to think? I said, ooh, the Real Housewives of Atlanta is going to be good, because I thought Kenya and Porsha, I thought they were cool. I guess not. So this is what Kenya had to say in response to NENE's tweet. Kenya said, they offered me the same role. Now, Kenya is referring to the Upshaws. If you guys recall, NENE stated that she ended up, getting the role, and they recasted Porsha because she did not show up after she learned that NENE was going to be on set as well. Now, Kenya said, and we know my history with Kim F. Kim F is Kimfields. Now, if you guys are day one Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know Kimfields and Kenya did not get along. But it was more so because of Kenya. If you guys recall, Kimfields was sitting in the chair, and Kenya tried to pull the woman's chair from under her. Anywho, Kimfields, she did that one season. She didn't want to be on the show anymore. But the reason that Kenya is saying this is because Kimfields and I believe her mother, they're like executive directors. So what Kenya is saying, although her and Kimfields, they don't have a pleasant work history, Kenya says that Kimfields is a professional and she still wanted to work with her. Because Kimfields could have very well said, I'm not going to call Kenya. That's the girl that yanked the chair from under me. But apparently, Kimfields looked beyond that and said, this is professional. I may not like Kenya like that. We may not have had the best experience with one another, but I feel like she would be good for this particular part. So that is what Kenya is saying. Kenya says she was booked. But what is for you, no man or home wrecker? Catch that T, y'all. She said, or HW. Y'all know that means home wrecker, right? Especially in this connotation. For that matter, can take it. Keep your head up, others will come. Honey, did y'all catch it? She just called Porsha a home wrecker, which means they are not cool. Okay, NENE says, we have no problems. I don't know why she did that. We've been cool. But I've been trying to tell y'all for a long time that Porsha know that she was messing with that woman's husband the whole time. They stated the reason that Porsha did not come back is because she did not want to talk about it. So I'm glad Kenya called it out. No HW, home wrecking Porsha. Yes. Y'all, if we could just get NENE on this cast, if we had NENE, Porsha, and Kenya, I think we would have it at least 50% right. But with everything that's playing out on social media, and now that Porsha is backstabbing NENE, I think this would make for a dynamite show, at least with these two, because we need some friction. Now, we don't want them to be fighting all the time, but we do need some messy TV. So now that Kenya has come out and pretty much called Porsha a OHW home wrecking whore. I shouldn't have said that, but I had to. Because, listen, Porsha knows she was messing with that woman's husband, which is the reason why they are allegedly saying that she never came back that season. So just imagine how this next upcoming season of Real Housewives of Atlanta is going to be, because y'all know Kenya is not finna let her escape that. She already calling the girl a home wrecker. Are they even filming yet? So I am just like, I can't wait to get the show started. But, Kenya has spoken. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share the video, and also enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video.